for you. Acting is reacting. Happy birthday, Becky. Happy Valentine's Day, Becky. Becky with the good hair.
Becky with the good hair. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey. Welcome in everybody. Who do we have up in here? Let's see. We have Angel of Glass, Lutines, Crab Apples, yes, Mushy, Angelina Ballerina, Nancy, Hippieista, Rudy, Jamie Carpenter, Linda Lou, Tucker and Friends, Jaden Flash. Let's see. Rambo on. Jarella. Hello, hello. Are you in the shower, Jarella? Just Rhonda. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Can't believe we're already at Tuesday. Hey, Janet Pirate. Hello, hello. I was going to come on around 9 o'clock, but then I got busy. Had to go pick up some prescriptions, and we were doing some running around earlier. Hey, Summer Cats. Summer Cats. Cherry Bomb. Hello, hello. It's okay, Jarella. It's okay. She's going to wash that foodie right out of her hair. Yes. You ever heard that song? It's an old song. Well, it goes, I'm going to wash that man right out of my hair. Jarella's going to wash that foodie right out of her hair and send her on her way. Yes. All right. So we have a lot to catch up on. I've been gone for a couple of days, and anytime you've been gone, there's always something going on. Maybe not as much as before, but there's always something. So I thought we would pull up Foodie's, all her videos, because I wanted to go back. Hey, Girly Pop. Hey, Crab Apples. Hello. We're going to go to Foodie's page here and check some things out, because I just wanted to see, like, where she was at and how long ago. Okay. So it was 2 weeks ago today that she done her update. It was 3 weeks ago today that she fell coming up the stairs. And then she did 2 updates. And she did those live streams. Let's see when that live stream was. So it was 12 days ago when she had a sugar reading of 430 at the doctor, which I believe she said that she tested 22.6 at home and then 24 later in the evening. So I just want to put this into perspective, because it was not even 2 weeks ago that she had that extremely high blood sugar. And not even 2 weeks, 12 days to be exact, 13 days, 12, 13 days ago that she had that extremely high blood sugar. Then she tried to go into some distraction about how Girl World is the most disturbing community, because that's what Foodie does. She shows her, her declining health, and then she tries to distract with something else. Then she started a self-care day with exercise 10 days ago. She did like the warm-up portion of Jane Fonda, which she called a workout. She tested her sugar online. And then 9 days ago, she did a little healthy, what she considered healthy eating vlog and more exercise, which was still basically a workout from Jane Fonda. Hello, welcome in, Susie Q, Cinnamon Girl, Marianne, good evening. Hello, hello. I'm just trying to do this so that we get a perspective of where she's at, where her head was at, and So then she put out this video 9 days ago, grocery haul of a housewife who doesn't cook. She did that grocery haul, and right after she did a grocery haul, of course, she ordered food. The Jarice, Ash, and Bakari. And then she did another grocery haul after that, and then decided to visit a cafe. That's when, okay, 6 days ago, she visited that cafe when Sala was doing business, quote unquote. Now, we know what kind of business he may or may not have been doing, because that building had some lawyers and some, well, I think it had, did it not have, do you guys think that they were doing some visa stuff in that building that day? There's been talks of it, possibly. Okay, so then she went to that building. So then 6 days ago, she did saucy oven roasted chicken sub with ketchup chips. She did a Chinese Filipino mukbang 4 days ago, a Wendy's 3 days ago, a kebab, kabooti, Persian food, I don't know, I'm saying that wrong, 2 days ago. And then 2 days ago, she decided to do this video. It's over and I'm done. And we're going to go over this video titled, It's Over and I'm Done. We're not going to really go over many of these mukbangs just because. Right, Queen of Awesome? Why? Why so many? Hello, welcome in, everybody. Joyful Stephanie, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Queen of Awesome, hello. Granny Noodles, Woolly. So, Queen keeps the economy going, I guess, maybe. But no, seriously. So the Canada Visa office moved out of that building where she had the coffee. So Mouse Toes says the Canada Visa office moved out of that building. So they weren't there when they went there to have coffee. Is that what you're saying, Mouse Toes? Oh gosh, crab apples. I'm not shaming you. Thank you so much, Joyful Stephanie. Good to see you here. So I'm not shaming you, crab apples, because I've been tired too. I've been tired too. So no shame. We're not going to shame you today. We're going to give you some grace and a pass. Yes. Okay. But there were other so there were other offices, though, I heard, in that building, Mouse Toes, not just the Canadian one. That's, I don't know that to be a fact, but it's just something I heard. Hey, my oh my, hello, welcome in, working and lurking, love it so much. Girl, you're always working. Angel Glass, yes, thank you. Yes, there is other offices there of interest, if you will, I heard. But why would she visit an office unless some fishy stuff is going on? So some people thought that she may have been visiting, a visa, place to bring Sally. Maybe Sally was getting some information on coming to Canada as a student. Crab apples. Thank you. Yes, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way in or your way out. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much. Oh, Toto suspicious because eliminated some videos with him in them. Okay. They're cracking down on student visas here and kept it, actually. So, we went through all these little, these videos that she's been doing, and we end up with her doing, in the last 6 days, quite a few mukbangs. And then 2 days ago, she put out this video that we're going to review, saying it's over and it's done. She tried to clickbait. She was trying to make us think that her relationship was done. And she did get a lot of views on that video with the clickbaity title. So she got 13,000 views, which is the most views she's had in quite a while. She averages about anywhere between, her average of views is usually between 5,000 and 9,000 on average. Although when she brought the mukbangs back, she was starting to go up again too. 11,000, 12,000 on the Wendy's. The kebab didn't do as well. 7.8. And then she put this video out. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or request a person who's also make great.
Julia's like, girl, get that camera out of my... Julia, Julia gets, you can tell Julia's like, get away. I love the shade that Julia brings. Yes. All right.
It's over. It's over with that person. It's done. And hi guys. So this is a talking video and there's not going to be any editing because I'm lazy, which means you're gonna have to put up with the nose scratches and stuff. Sorry. So I thought I would just do a talking video. I'm not eating in this video because I'm talking a lot and because I'm full from supper still. So
because you probably just got done binging on something. Yes.
I just wanted to kind of, I guess, answer in an official video some of your like questions.
Actually, I'm not upset that she's not eating in this video because I did not want to do a eating video if I could help it. However, that's the only content she's making now.
About why I'm choosing to do mukbangs, yada yada yada. And I don't want to address this during mukbangs. I just want mukbangs to be enjoying food and having fun and just lighthearted content.
Now remember, she said she did not want to address this during a mukbang because she wanted it to be lighthearted and something she has fun with. Remember that for when we review her latest mukbang. I want you to remember that.
I don't have to give anything of myself, like share anything that, I've changed a lot. I know people refuse to believe that and are looking for all kinds of evidence and, just trying to counter that. But I have changed a lot mindset wise with certain things. Some things remain the same. Some things I'm still working on. But in the, I think it's safe to say after about almost 2 years of being different than what you're used to, a different foodie beauty, that this is going towards a newer lifestyle. And life changes are not just one day you're different completely. Okay. It's gradual and it's painful and it's hard adapting to a new lifestyle. And I've had to grieve a lot of things from my old lifestyle. Sure, of course, but it doesn't mean that it's what was best for me. And
ma'am, you literally met a dude, decided to become a Muslim revert overnight, moved to a new country within about a month's time, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, who does that? You weren't ready. You did it for selfish reasons, not because it was something that you truly wanted to do, or you didn't become a Muslim revert to actually become a Muslim revert. You became one for a man, so that you could have the title of being somebody's wife, and yeah, and you're paying for that relationship. Now, and what's even worse is you never became somebody's wife. You're living out a fake fantasy that you're paying for, and you still don't really have a husband that you can truly call your husband, because it's not a real marriage.
And that's choices that I have the freedom to make in life, and nobody truly knows completely my life, my circumstances, my everything except for me, my feelings, okay, what's in my heart and in my mind. So and I want to protect those things from now on. So
You're so easy to read. Foodie, you tell us. You end up oversharing, and then you backtrack and try to like try to erase everything, cover it up, and gaslight, but you end up telling us how you feel and what's going on. You slip all the time, basically. So we don't have to guess. We can see it. It's written all over your face.
I did say in my post about, not wanting to share intimate details of my life. That's so different for you guys. And I know in a way, and I don't know what other term to use, but a lot of you are grieving the old Foodie Beauty. A lot of you miss that person because you keep going over my past and over things that.
I'm not grieving the old Foodie Beauty at all. I think the new Foodie Beauty, though, is so much more toxic for Foodie than the old Foodie. The old Foodie was toxic, don't get me wrong. But I think this Foodie has done way more damage to herself. But, where you go, there you are. We've said that before over and over again. And you can run, but but the true you is going to follow. So you can cover it up. You can wear an abaya and a hijab and put a bow on top of it, but it still is what it is.
Affected me, and even though a lot of them don't affect me anymore, people still go over them as if it's not even affecting me, and these things happen to me. It's just weird for me that people keep going over a past me that's not there anymore and won't come back. I think people expect in a few months that I'm going to go back to Canada, that I'm going to go back to that old way. I'm going to rip off the hijab, and it's just going to be, let's get a wheelchair kind of thing. Now, I've been to Canada 2 or 3 times back and forth because I've been like.
Oh, you have ran back to Canada and got wheelchairs and marijuana. You have done that. You've just done it off camera with Auntie Phil. That's all. You haven't had like a complete meltdown on camera. You chose to keep them off camera, which probably was a good thing for yourself.
Like I said, these changes of lifestyle, it's so drastic, and it's taken me time through this tug of war to feel like, okay, do I want to go back to that lifestyle? So I thought, going back to Canada, I missed certain things, but then it never happened. I never took the hijab off. I never reverted back to my old lifestyle, totally, but I end up coming back here, and there's a lot of reasons, and I don't feel like I need to justify that to anybody. And I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to explain why.
Well, I think the reason you've come back to Kuwait is because you have so much debt and so many things. You owe a lot of money. First off, you can't afford to get a place on your own, so that would require Pete's. I don't know that Pete's can even. Who knows what his credit's like after the villa situation. So I don't even know if you and Pete's could get a place together. So that's one thing. I don't think you can afford a place in Canada right now by yourself. So that's another thing. You owe back taxes, and yeah, you're running. Oh, and then the reason you claim that you don't want to be there because of Natterd. Yeah, that's true. You can't stand that he's with somebody else. It's not because you're scared or you can't be around him, it's because you can't be around him knowing that he picked somebody else. That's it. That's what it is.
I prefer to be here. I mean, I think I have many times. I don't think that people listen. So it's like, for me, if I'm going to just be talking to a brick wall, I'm not going to bother. You know, there's just so many people online that are so determined to misunderstand what I say and take a different meaning of it. And I just, you know what, I'm just going to let people do that. And I'm just going to keep quiet and know what my life is like. Like, you know what I mean? So, there's things I grieve, obviously, about my old life.
Steady Seed, you're always welcome here. And everybody here is very welcoming. I love this side chat. Like, it's the reason I come on here, is to see you guys. Seriously, I was tired tonight, I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, nope, gotta go see the peeps. Seriously, best side chat ever. You guys are all amazing. Love it so much. Seriously. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Gail, welcome, welcome, welcome.
But again, it doesn't mean that it's what's best for me. And I'm still working on issues. Sure, I have a lot to work on, but that's not going to matter geographically for me. Like, wherever I go, there I am. That's true. And
see, she said it. Wherever I go, there I am. Yeah. We've been telling you that for a couple of years now. You can't expect to, like, you can run anywhere, but you're also going to take everything that you've done to your body, and your mental health and your mental state is still going to be where it's at. It's not going to change anything. So you can run, girl, but you can't hide from yourself.
You know, it's just, I'm not going to be that person anymore. It's over. It's over with that person. It's done. And
I'm not crabapple.
I'm not going to be going back to that. Hey, so Paulina. I know a lot of people think this newer version of me is boring. It's not what you're used to. My audience was mostly people who were, you know, there to watch me be completely silly, totally TMI, things that I would never want to talk about openly now, and things I would never in a million years do. And in a way, I'm grieving. I'm having trouble, like, accepting that I've exposed so much of myself in a way. You know, I'm trying to just realize that that's the past and it's done and there's nothing I can do about it, right? But there's a lot I wish I didn't share with people, or that I didn't do. So, but there's a lot of things I don't regret either. So anyway, all this backstory to basically just say that
I'm regretting that you exposed the peeps in the bathtub. That's what I'm regretting you exposed. Hey, Chevy girl, welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My vacation staying at home would be perfect. Oh, hey, staycations are the best. Yeah, yes. Monkey Mac said I avoided those OnlyFans pictures. Yes.
You know, I meant what I said in my post. I know I'm not the queen of consistency, and you guys expect me to change my mind and still expect me to go back and live in Canada and be different. But after a year and a half, or almost 2 years, I think it's safe to say that a lot of chapters from that era are just done. It's over with. It's gone. I don't have the want to go back to a lot of that. That a lot of things I'm glad are done, and I want to evolve in life, and I want to see where things are going to go. I want to stick to my goals. I want to travel so bad. Like, it's a yearning inside me that you don't understand.
Okay, so make that make sense. She's here to tell us she's done. She's done putting her life online. Basically, she's not going to exercise anymore. She's not going to go to the pool. She's not going for her walks or her Jane Fondas. She's not going to try to eat healthy. She's not going to cook at home. But she wants all these. She doesn't want to do any of these things, but she wants to travel, guys. She wants to travel, but she's not going to put any effort into anything. except doing mukbangs for feeders online. Okay.
I think it's because, coming here and being here, living in a different culture, I want to experience a lot of cultures. I want to experience all that life has to offer. So, but I'm also, so basically for the mukbangs, I guess it kind of reminds me of a time when my channel was more simple. Like, I had fun doing mukbangs in a lot of ways. I had fun telling you guys stories and stuff too. But even with an eating disorder, as a human being, we have to.
Lynn, you ain't never lied. She can't step up on a curb. She had to have Sally help her that one time. I remember that too. She can barely step up a curb without getting some assistance. June 17th is coming. We will see if it affects her. Yep, sure will. She has been really triggering you lately, so I don't know. She sounds so rehearsed. Right, Paulina? Yeah. Susie Q said, nobody forced you to talk about diabetes. You came live begging people to pray for you. A week later, you're eating like a damn cow. Susie Q, I love how you just lay it out there. Yes. But you are so right. Season 3 will be lit when Salah starts another fire like he did in Thailand, Dot says. Thailand ate 7-Eleven food almost every meal. Yep. That was the highlight of traveling. Her form of traveling is fly to destination, go straight to the hotel, order room service, or visit the local 7-Eleven and get your chicken cheesy dogs. Yes. Because that's a vacation I want to take. Never leaving. I mean, there's a difference, okay? If you're looking for a staycation on occasion, there's nothing wrong with that, staycations. But if you're going to a destination like Thailand, come on. If I'm going to the city, a couple of cities over from me, I'll do a staycation. Or if I'm going to like a similar place that's like where I live, I don't mind a staycation at a nice hotel, whatever. But if you're going to Thailand, come on, girl, why would you sit inside a hotel room most of the time? Well, I know why, and Sally was the one out walking around meeting the locals, yes, quote unquote locals.
Eat food. And I find whenever I go on diets, whenever I restrict food groups, whenever, I start to
June,
have negative feelings about food, and it causes guilt, and it just perpetuates the binge eating cycle.
Was that?
And with the mukbangs lately, I feel like I get to kind of have more of a routine. I wake up, I take my meds, I have the healthy drink, I eat whatever the heck I want for my mukbang, I eat whatever I want. And that.
What do you mean, Gail? She'll be back in Kuwait. She's still there. She's in Kuwait right now. Do you mean she'll be back in Canada? I should do a poll of how many people think she's going to be going to Canada, and then we need a poll.
Satisfies a craving in me, as a food addict in a way. And then I, can negotiate with myself, okay, I'm going to have this healthy later, blah, blah, blah. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, you're fooling yourself. It's a slippery slope, yada, yada, yada. But over restricting doesn't work either for me. You know what I mean? And in a way, it's worse. So, but these are what I'm doing right now. I don't want to do any more on my channel. I don't want to justify, as a larger person with health problems, I don't want to justify to people, strangers, why I'm eating what I'm eating, especially to a community of people who are also overweight, obese, and don't ever show themselves, but have a lot to say about what I'm eating, about my weight, yada, yada. It's a huge community of people who do that. And I don't want to justify my choices, just because I'm a fat person online eating something that's not a salad. I don't want to do it. what I do off camera with my life is totally up to me. It's my choices. You don't have to watch it. You know, eating videos are not for everybody at all. And so that's fine as well. You know, there is an audience for it, obviously. And no, not just feeders, because do you know how many mukbang channels there are? And if you go through those people's comments, there's not one sexual comment about feederism or whatever dumb people are saying about it. Just because it's a bigger person eating, it has to be a feeder. No, it's not. All right. People watch mukbangs for different reasons, you know.
Nope, we're not saying everybody watches mukbangs for feeders, or not everybody who watches is a feeder. But we're saying in your case, you have a feeder, and I do believe it. I do believe it. The way that you actualize, I'm trying to say it a different way. The way that, I'm just going to say it, the way you sexualize, okay? The way you sexualize your eating on camera, you absolutely have a feeder, in my opinion. Hey, Camps.
It just makes you hungry. It's pleasurable to see the good food, especially if you can't eat it, or if you are eating. It's like a social thing, you know. Like, I don't have to explain mukbangs. People know what they are. I've talked about this many times, but that's why I'm doing them, because for me, it's content that's fun. There's no drama. I think drama is worse for my health than a cheeseburger at this point. Honestly, you underestimate how much that can affect your health. You know, people really don't realize that. And I don't want to have a dark energy online with that kind of drama and hatred and disliking and just like total negative vibes. Like, I just don't want it in my life. Okay. So mukbangs, I built my channel on mukbangs at first anyways. And I always ate to some degree on camera, and, you know, I enjoy doing them. So that's that.
Now remember, folks, this is the second time she says that she enjoys doing mukbangs. I don't believe she does truly enjoy doing the mukbangs, but I do believe she enjoys making the money off of doing the mukbangs. Because we'll get to that. I'm not saying she doesn't enjoy eating, but I don't think she's enjoying doing the mukbangs.
That's why I want to do it. It's the type of content that, doesn't involve me sharing my life, because I don't want to do that anymore. I want complete privacy. At first, when I was doing mukbangs in the past, I loved being an open book. I love sharing everything. And now my feelings have changed about that. So where was I? Oh yeah, mukbangs. So that's why I do them. That's what I want to do. I want to do food content. Of course, when I travel, I'm going to do travel vlogs, like regarding the food in the different countries. And on our couples channel, we're going to do travel vlog.
So you mean you're gonna go to a different 7-Eleven in a different country and eat cheesy dogs and show us the tea that they serve in the 7-Eleven? Okay. I'm so interested. Like, I do say, you know, she did do the live shrimp, so that was a thing. But for the most part, when she was in Thailand, I mean, they ate Middle Eastern food in Thailand. Tell me this is crazy. They ate Middle Eastern food in Thailand and then got home from Thailand and ate Chinese. Make that make sense.
And what else? You know, go out sometimes around here, show you different food places and stuff like that. And in between that, just mukbangs at home. Like, you know, that's basically just what I want to do right now. I don't want to come on here and explain why I'm eating a cheeseburger. I don't want to come on here and explain my weight loss or gain or whatever the heck.
Right.
And be like, I gained half a kilo this week, guys. No, I don't want it. And I don't want to, you know, also go balls to the wall and super strict on a diet. And
poutine in Thailand. She was eating poutine and Middle Eastern in Thailand. Yeah.
And no, I don't want to do it. And just I don't enjoy doing that content whatsoever. I don't enjoy it. So, yeah, judge me all you want for that. But for me,
you want to come
there's just no way.
Me?
There's just no way. No way. No way. I don't enjoy it. It depresses me even more. It makes me feel like losing weight and getting healthy is like a punishment. It feels like a punishment when I do that. So, yeah. I mean, look at it this way. I want to just go back to learn how to be like a normal person. Like, look at someone like Salah. They don't.
Girl, you've never been normal. You've never had no. You're not going to go back to be. You'll always. You're a food addict, so you'll always have to deal with that. The problem is you've never taken steps to learn how to deal with it. You've never applied yourself. You've never sat down and went to therapy and worked it out and tried to figure out how to deal with your addictions.
Don't have to count calories. They don't have to worry about, they just listen to their normal hunger cues, I guess. I don't know. But I know for someone like me, it's different. I have to reset and get there or whatever. But anyway, I don't even know why I'm going down that road. But it makes it feel like a chore, a punishment. I don't want to do that. So that's just, I've changed my mind.
Okay, so she doesn't want to punish herself, so she punishes herself. You get that? Instead of punishing herself, she's going to just really punish herself and just bring herself way down by doing something that she doesn't even really care to. She doesn't even like doing mukbangs. She doesn't like it. I feel like she's got herself pushed up into a corner, backed up into a corner. She likes the food. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. She loves to eat. But she don't like having to come on here and do the mukbangs day after day to earn a living.
Yeah, I just don't want to do it. So, I don't care if you judge me for that. It's for my life choices, whatever. It is what it is. That's just how I'm happy, or just not doing that, not dieting or whatever. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing it. And that's all I guess I have to say about it. So, I don't think that I'll ever want to go back to opening up about my life because I don't enjoy it anymore. Like something has shifted inside me where I don't want to go back to Canada, rip off the hijab like people think I'm going to do. People still think they're giving me time. In like a few months, she's going to be back in Canada, back to wheelchairs, back.
Oh man, but I think you miss Canada the most. Yes, I do. You are lying to yourself. I just don't think you have figured out how to stay there financially, and being in Kuwait, you have somebody, basically you have a Pete's in Kuwait, but instead you have a Pete's that drives. It's kind of easier for you to be in Kuwait with Kuwait Pete's because Pete's at home doesn't drive. So Sally's like doing everything for you, even though you're paying him. I mean, he's earning it, but yeah.
To shaving her head, back to being a mess. It's not going to happen. It's not. That's over. That time is over. That it's just done. It's completely done. And I've been back and forth to Canada enough times now to know that that's not what I want. And I don't want to sit here justifying why.
For fuck's sake.
Why? But that's just, I'm a different person now. I'm a different foodie beauty. If you don't enjoy this new me, then.
What is she talking about? This new her. Nothing has changed, ma'am. The only thing that has changed about you are your clothes. You're worse, like I said, you are worse now in ways than you have ever been in Canada. And she was a hot mess in Canada. But, yeah.
You know what to do. Like, I'm not going to be changing for anybody. Like, this is my life. This is who I am now. Take me or leave me. That's up to you. But I'm not my past either. The past doesn't affect me anymore. Why it's still, people are still obsessed with it, I don't know, but you have to get over it and accept that's gone, because it was my life. I lived it, and if I'm over it, it's weird that other people are still not.
Absolutely.
Like from years ago. So yeah. So that's it. Mukbangs are valuable entertainment for people who enjoy them. There's a lot. I enjoy them. I didn't really used to love them, but I always did watch them.
Hey, Corey Coconut. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there, girlfriend. Thank you for asking. My allergies are really, I'm telling you, my allergies are really kicked up today. I'll be all right. Her face is completely round and blown up like a balloon from these mukbangs. Yeah, she has. Yes, Susie Q, yes. She tries hard to rationalize the irrational. She really is insane. Yeah. Yep.
But now I start to love them, because it's just like, it's just drama free, and I don't know. I just like drama free content, honestly. But I don't like doing certain things. Like for me, I love food. Like despite this is a huge important point. Despite being a food addict, despite having, I think to a degree we're all addicted to some kind of food, especially if you like junk food and you eat it every day. Try stopping it cold turkey. It's hard.
Right, Queen of Awesome. Thank you.
But
so she's gained over 100 pounds since being in Kuwait. I mean, tell me you're happier without telling me you're happier. I mean, you're not. Somebody who's content with their life and their lifestyle change wouldn't gain over 100 pounds.
Binge eating and all that. I actually haven't been binge eating. So something is working. Okay. So I don't know if it's that, I know that I get to eat something I'm craving. I don't have that stress of thinking of restricting, like, oh no, I can't eat this ever again kind of thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I still need to eat. And even though I have binge eating disorder, I also love food. And I'm
Did she say had or have?
But yeah, I still need to eat. And even though I have binge eating disorder,
ma'am, you either have or there is no had. If you have binge eating disorder, you have binge eating disorder. There's no had about it. So if you have it, you still have it.
I also love food, and I'm very interested in the cultural side of food. I'm also interested in like learning about different food, about trying different food. And I love the pleasure that food brings, like good food, I love food. I'm a foodie in that I'm passionate about food. I love food. People always say, well, how did you know to just cook things? Because I love food. And so if you love something, I'm not like I don't even measure my spices or anything. So I'm not like
Absolutely. Leonie Bo, absolutely. And even if she wasn't binging, she would still have a binge eating disorder. Like you're still an addict, even if you're not doing the things. You're in recovery, but it's still something you have. Like even if you're not doing it, right? You're always going to have it because you're always going to fight it. You're always going to have to work on towing the line, staying on track.
A cook or a chef. I don't claim to be, but I can make myself something good if I want to, something tasty. And I love food. I am a foodie and a beauty. I know that makes people mad. So I just really love food. And so a big part of me wants to just get more into food, and hoping that somehow that will also mend my bad relationship with food. So we will see, but I'm done justifying myself and my opening up about my health. And I know it's totally my fault, you know, but do you know how annoying it is to have so many people comment carb hate? Just, I don't know, just like some of the comments are so annoying, and some of, I don't know, I just can't stand it. I can't stand it. So
yeah, church basement spaghetti screams foodie, right? And frozen chicken strips. But tell me you're a foodie without telling me you're a foodie.
I'm totally done with that. And I know I say that all the time, but trust me, this is going to stick. You're not going to see another diet video from me anymore. You know, like there's not going to be any diet videos. Yeah. Mm-mm. Or my health, whatever. That's my personal business. I
guess when you claim you're a foodie, I would think study C, it's like when you're a foodie, you have like a palate for different, like various foods. You're like a food connoisseur. Foodie is just an eating, just eat, whatever, just shove it in your mouth. Like a foodie is different. I don't know. She's not a foodie in that sense. Maybe I do believe she loves to eat, yes, but I don't know. Foodie, nah. Yes, they savor it, they eat it slow, they try, yeah, they have a palate, like, yes. She doesn't do foodie stuff. So she just shovels it in.
don't know why I ever decided to share some things like my blood sugar and stuff. So stupid, honestly. So, but that's it for me. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Any of those personal things. And this is just like a formal video, I guess, cementing that for you guys and answering kind of why I wanted to go back to mukbangs. Because people forget that I built my channel on mukbangs. I did start doing, you know, weight loss content after that and all that stuff. It's a very eclectic channel, so it has different audiences, you know. When I start doing weight loss stuff, the weight loss audience comes out and says, yay. And the mukbang people say boo, you know, and then it's like vice versa every time I change my mind. But I want to be consistent. And I think that, you know, I just want to just do that content for now. Well, yeah, that's going to be my content, a food channel. So that's about it. And so, yeah, if you don't like watching people eat, you don't like eating noises, I have no idea why you would watch my videos, my mukbang videos, but that's how it's going to be. So anyways, guys, thanks for listening to me again. I know a lot of people miss the old Foodie Beauty, excuse me, but that's gone.
You're still the old foodie, in my opinion. You haven't changed nothing but your location and your wardrobe.
It's just gone. You know, I'm 40 now. Like, I'm not going to be doing any of the things that I used to do. It's just feel different about things now.
She don't even believe that statement that she's not going to do any of the things she used to do. She's just trying to buy time till she can get back home and do what she used to do. She knows this isn't going to last. I think she knows it. This is not a long-term thing for her.
I don't have that same energy either. I don't know.
She don't.
This is why I don't edit. I would have to listen to myself say all this over again. No thanks.
Bye, Gail.
I even bore myself sometimes. So it doesn't bug me that people think my content's boring. It doesn't. Some people, you know, some people don't. Some people do. Whatever. All right. So I guess that's it, and I'll see you in the next.
All right. So let's go ahead now, and we are going to watch. We are going to watch this mukbang, hot honey chicken tenders and mac and cheese. I'll watch it on 1.5 speed, so just giving you a warning if you hate watching her eat. But I wanted to watch it because she made a couple of comments in this video that we just went over that she loves doing the mukbangs, and she loves, yeah, I don't think so.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hey there, Beezers. Want a personalized video from pressing question? Hey, I have some mac. Hi, you guys. Welcome back to another video. So today I have some mac and cheese, hot peppers, and some honey, hot honey tenders I made in the air fryer with ranch drizzled on top. And to drink a 0 sugar peach iced tea. Bismillah. All right, let's get to. Let's try this. This is, I guess, the only version of like Kraft Dinner or like box mac and cheese I could find. Let me try it.
It looks dry. Girl, wipe your mouth.
It tastes like Sidekicks. Let's try these tenders.
Right, Granny Noodles?
Bite for you. Bite for you guys.
She really had to force that. Wait, I'm gonna slow it down for just a second. I want you to see the fakeness of the reaction to this food. She is not enjoying this whatsoever.
Bite for you.
And there's a bunch of clips.
Bite for you guys.
To me, she's really trying too hard. This does not look like a Chantel that's enjoying this food. To me, it looks like she's faking it, in my opinion. I don't think she's really too happy with this. It might be the meal, but I think she's really just tired of having to do mukbangs for a living. Now, I'm not saying she's tired of eating. She loves eating. I think she's tired of coming on camera and having to do mukbangs to make a living. I really do. I think she's over it. It's easy, but she also has to still put herself out there. And I think she's feeling a lot of regrets in a lot of areas these days.
The sauce makes them a bit less crunchy, but basically what I did was air fried them. Toss them in some red rooster sauce and some honey.
Paulina.
Oh, that's cold. And voila. Drizzled ranch. Now this mac and cheese is different than the box of Kraft Dinner like I'm used to in Canada. This one comes with the powder cheese mixed in with the noodles. So you had to like bring a cup of water and 100 milliliters of milk and 10 grams of butter to a boil. I didn't measure that, by the way. I just kind of eyeballed it.
Oh, we know. You put a stick of butter in there. Oh, by the way, remember when we said she probably ate that whole thing of yogurt like within a day? She did. She did. She didn't have any to eat with her other meals.
And then you just like, it takes like 5 minutes to cook. I'm never ordering chicken tenders because honestly, Kuwait has some really good quality frozen ones. This is Sadia brand. Real chicken.
To me, she don't look like she tried to say in the last video she enjoys doing this. She don't look like she's enjoying it. I mean, does this look like somebody that enjoys doing mukbangs? Nah.
And you can add your own sauces, so. The sauce tastes just like the sauce I used to get at like Wild Wing.
Right, Leonie, grilled chicken. Who knew? Now, Desiree thinks she just doesn't enjoy what she's eating in particular. I kind of feel like she's kind of over the mukbanging in general. I feel like she's gotten to the point where she don't even want to do that. Like she just wants to just eat and eat in private, but she has to do it. She has no choice. She has to make money. But I feel like she's come to a point where she doesn't even want to do this, but she has to. She has no choice.
That's so good. It's also cheaper to make
right, trailer park.
Like,
and it's a dying channel.
get a whole big bag of good quality chicken tenders. For under $10. Or get chicken tenders one time at like Raising Cane's for like more than $10.
I mean, she didn't even get dressed for this mukbang. She's in her pajamas, which I'm not going to say you can't come on in your pajamas, but I don't know. It's just, it doesn't take much to throw on a shirt, whatever. She couldn't even get dressed for this. Exactly, Mouse Toes, exactly.
Just makes more sense to make the tenders when you can get good quality ones.
Either that, Joanna, or her fingers are swelled again. Because she started eating fast food again and her fingers probably swelled from the sodium and the carbs.
The mac and cheese is a bit dry, but it's still good. By the way, this is my
oh God, my
table.
Oh gosh.
There's a leg loose. And every time it moves, it creaks. Yummy. The zero sugar iced
radioactive
tea, I find tastes so much better than the like zero sugar soda.
She did not, Queen of Awesome. She doesn't seem happy at all. This just seems like very forced, very I have to get it out. I need the AdSense, so let's get her done.
You guys, I'm not exaggerating. These are so delicious. You can use any vinegary-based hot sauce and like any honey.
I think so, Mouse Toes.
Whew.
Oh, that sounds interesting, Dot. I believe that's one.
Last one.
Hey, Jacqueline.
Mm. You have to try these.
Right, Paulina?
The sauce is that good. Oh, I love it.
It's crazy, isn't it? She just had crazy sugars, like not even 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. And this is what she chooses to eat on camera. Crazy.
There's something so refreshing about iced tea, especially in the summer. I love it.
I do have her sped up one.
Ooh, I'm just
sped up to 1.5.
PJs. I'm not like done up. Nothing. I'm just too tired. Too tired today.
Nowhere, Jess.
But you know, some days you just don't feel like getting all done up, putting something nice on, whatever. So I just have my pajamas on, my PJs, and I'm just lounging around. Made a yummy lunch, which I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you ate with me, and I hope you had something delicious, and I hope it made you hungry. So
she does look like she's been crying too, honestly. Like the glossy eyes, PJs. Doesn't look like she's enjoying. Yeah, and I do agree that she is lonely. Wonder where Sally is. Right, Queen? Oranges, probably similar to the Impossible Beef, maybe flavored with hot dog water. Oh. And this was just lunch. Dinner will be in 2 hours. I know, Mouse Toes. I'd be hot. I wouldn't be sleeping in long sleeves. That's for sure. Sally probably went to the red room. Oranges, for some reason, Impossible Meats has an aftertaste to me. I wouldn't have my food at my neck. Even when it's cold, I don't sleep in long sleeves. I don't find that comfy. I don't either, or Queen of Awesome. Like I get hot. I have to sleep in like a t-shirt or hey Annie P, how are you? Welcome in. Net Detective, hello. She's mad she has to eat that slop. In my opinion, she wants takeout. Probably. Probably. Can't she be committed for killing herself? Well, you would think. She has always done this. High table, used a cardboard box on table at BB's. Yep. She's trying to get the close up, I guess. That might be possible, Trailer Park Trophy Wife. That might be possible. Only time will tell. Ooh, let me get the poll too. So I did ask. I asked on the poll, will Foodie get booted from Kuwait by the 17th? 51% of you think yes, she will. 48% thinks no. That is 137 people who voted, so that's interesting. Oh, I want to show you guys something. It's something happy. It's happy. You guys will like it. Let's get Foodie off the screen. And let's bring up this cutie right here. Look at my girl. Look at Luna. Luna got groomed today, and she's still with the stinky pickle. Look at her. Isn't she cute? And oh my goodness. I want to show you guys something else, okay? Oh, Crab Apple said, Paw Pats to Luna. I'm going to have to like that, Crab Apples. And let me... Now look at Laverne and Shirley, you guys. So one of my best friends from school, I've been friends with her since high school. She decided to get a couple of goats. She said they pass out and everything. They I don't know what that means, but she said that they pass, they play, they act like they pass out. Do you guys know what that means with the goats? Aren't they adorable? I love them. I can't wait to go give goat hugs. They're so stinking cute. Yeah, fainting. That's it. They faint. They're fainting goats. There you go. Yes. You have two goats called David Bowie and Billy Joe. Ah. They get the zoomies too. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait. So when I go to visit them, you guys, I'm going to take some footage and I will show you guys Laverne and Shirley from my perspective. I don't know when I'm going, but I'll probably go within the next couple of weeks to go see them. They're still babies, so yes, they're very cute. I can tell you guys what they are. Hold on one second. She did tell me what they are. I just gotta look it up. Give me 1 second. They're so stinking cute, though. She used to have a couple of goats a while back, and they were so cute. They were so cute. These are a certain breed, she said. I'll tell you right now. They are myotonic. Myotonic baby goats. I don't know. I don't know my goat breeds. All goats are cute to me. I'm going to tell her to get some goats. Put them in some pajamas. Oh, I can't wait to go see them. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid at a petting zoo. Petting farm. Or you know how you get, when you're young, you get to go to the farm to pet the little animals. I can't wait to go give the goats a hug. Oh, is it? It's a condition? Myotonic is a condition? I thought it was a breed. I'm sorry. She said myotonic baby goat. So that means they have a condition? Well, they're fainting, so maybe that's what she was referring to. Oh, it's hereditary. So is that what the fainting's about? So I don't know what kind they are then. I feel stupid. You guys, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. But I'm learning. I love these goats though. They're so cute. I'll ask her what kind they are. I thought that was the kind because she posted it on her Instagram. So I thought that's what the kind was, but when startled, they just fall over. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I thought she hashtagged it because it was the breed that they were. Oh, thank you guys. I know, I'm just saying. I feel a little stupid because I don't know what I was talking about with them, but I'm learning. I'll get to learn Laverne and Shirley. I can't wait to go see them. I'm so excited. But yeah. I've always loved animals, so they made my heart happy like yesterday when I seen their picture. Seriously, I was having a kind of a rough day, and I messaged my friend and I was like, "Oh my gosh, my day just got so much better because you got goats. You have no idea." All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here for now. I'm a little bit tired. Um, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. If you could hit that thumbs up on your way out, I'd really, really appreciate it so much. It really helps the channel. Um, I did a live for the members, so if you want to catch the replay, make sure you do that, and take care. Stay safe wherever you are, and I will talk to you all real soon. Good night, guys.